Hi guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. I'm Lisa, in case this is the first time we've met before. So thanks for following along. So you'll notice I'm not in my shed right now. I have some things going on and we're gonna actually be adding the flooring and stuff in. So I have some things moved around in there. Everything's a bit messy. So today I actually wanted to talk about, with this being a new year, I have some goals that I have set for myself, just to want to do some things, something small that I can achieve. And I was looking for some inspiration of how to find some colors. And I have gone online. I've seen a lot of different colors, block things that I can get and I can order online. However, I've seen this calendar that I have over the last 12 months, and looking at those pictures, they're actually very beautiful, and the coloring in some of the pictures are just very vibrant. And so my goal was to actually make a quilt and make it like a stained glass window, and I wanted to make it a curtain and hang it in my window. And so when the sun is shining in, it actually looks like a stained glass. Now I know it's not going to be perfect or anything, but I just wanted to see, I wanted to share with you how I have found my inspiration for doing that and where I have found those colors. And they just so happened to be in the calendar that I actually had hanging up on my fridge. So I'm loving these poppies here, the purples and the yellow and that orange and stuff that's in there. So I think that would be really beautiful and stand out when the sun is actually shining down on that. So here's another one with the gecko with that purple. I think it's really pretty. So like I've said, I visited online and I have found places that you can order like a color chart, and you know, people have paintings that they do and stuff like that. So now these aren't just the colors that I'm using. I will probably be downloading some other pictures and I can share at a later date what I have found. And then what I will go ahead and do is just hang everything up, I guess, on like a little board. And I'll kind of start from there. So I'm kind of a dive-in kind of a person and go for it. I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to quilting. So my thought was, when I cut these pieces out, I'm not going to do itty-bitty tiny blocks. If I do that, they're probably not going to turn out very good. But you know what? It's going to be for me. It's going to hang up in my shed and look really pretty. So this one here actually had some really pretty blue, and I really like that baby blue kind of color. And the white in there, you know, they're all just so really pretty. This one has some orangey colors in it. So I guess people get a lot of inspiration from their magazines that they have too. And you know, whatever you find that you see, whatever gives you your inspiration. So I guess that works. And this calendar did just that for me. It was a little crazy when I was getting ready to throw it away, and I thought, gosh, there's some beautiful pictures in there, and I've been wanting to make this, and I love the colors. So yeah, so I'm gonna hang these up on a goal board, and these will be some of the colors that I'm gonna use in there. So very vibrant yellow and orangey kind of color. I really like that. And then I guess this would be the color that I'm going with, maybe more, it's just kind of all those colors in there, together. I don't know where that one actually fits in, but I just thought it was a beautiful picture. And then I really like this one. I love these greens and that red in there. They're really pretty. It's a really pretty green and a pretty red. It's cranberry, little red color. So I'm thinking it wouldn't be too dark where the light wouldn't be able to shine in. So that's where I've actually found my inspiration to do that. And I'm just gonna keep that aside. So I just wanted to share with you guys what my goal was, how I found my inspiration for the first time ever quilt that I'm gonna make, and the stained glass curtain, and hang it up in there. So if you guys have some ideas and you are a quilter and where you found your inspiration and you share it below, I would really appreciate that. Just give comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And so the algorithm of YouTube, when it sees the thumbs up, it knows that that's what you want to see more of different videos of those sorts. So that's what happens if you give it a thumbs up. And then if you give it a thumbs down, then you see less of what you've watched. So, or less of not wanting to see these type of things. So anyways, guys, thanks for following along, and we will see you at the next video.